let me talk about some of the basic building blocks that we believe in and every day we live by.
Uh, One thing is absolute freedom. What we think, what we do, what we learn, everything is on us.
And I think this is what pulled me into the mental health space.
The scope of flexibility and fluidity that we get.
As you know, right, I have complete a tech background, and it's not something like, which we knew already that we are going to start up something in the mental health space. But definitely, like, some journey has been there uh, with a lot of ups and downs, which drew our attention that this space is something where we really want to do, where we can create an impact to the people's life, and of course, with the help of technology.
I have always been fascinated by how the brain works, why we do whatever it is that we do, and how it impacts us both positively and negatively. This curiosity of mine has driven me to pursue psychology, and not just as an academic prospect, but has also shaped the way that I show up at Souloxy. Whether it is designing a program or a workshop, structuring a support group, or designing the website, I always like to think from the mindset of our users. What is it that they would want in their moment of distress? How can we make the journey for them more smooth, more easy, and convenient?
We felt that so little has been done in this field, and technology can play a big role. One such example, if I can give from this perinatal mental health, right? Something which Shruti had gone through extensively, and both of us had struggled, during that period of time. And second is in our professional life, I have seen a huge opportunity out there, especially in the mid-career and the mid-life. As I was a mentor, in our company where I used to work, there are so many issues that we have seen. There are so many challenges that we have seen, and the solution was not readily available.
For me, it started with my own reflection about how much parenting shapes us, often in ways we don't fully understand or see. I saw myself how self compassion can break this cycle, enabling parents to grow and learn while allowing the children to feel safe, heard, and seen. And I think this is what pulled me into the mental health space.
Okay, I think that's another good question.
So, product is something like, which we are fully focusing on, and our day starts with product and ends with product.
Uh, as I reflect back, having so many years of tech background and have researched for multiple years, talking to healthcare professionals, mental health professionals, customers, people like us and so on, we felt at the start that we had a very good idea of the tech product that we need to build, which will augment the therapists and all that. So basically focused around the supply side as well as on the demand side, because we felt this is something which the interface that the users would typically want to have. So we build a vision, we build our on paper what products we wanted to build.
We talk, we discuss, we learn together, we share our ideas, we listen everyone's perspective, and build the product.
But then a realization came in, and that the rapid pace at which the technology was evolving at that time, we felt, and this was a hunch, okay, there was no there was no proof of that at that point in time, that whatever we are building probably will become available through the through the large players, right? May not be something which which will be a differentiator. And we thought we need more nuanced, more differentiated, solving more personalized challenges, and understanding humans better, kind of a solution, right, which takes care of language, culture, personality, and so on and so forth. and not a tech which is very generic. When before we started, right, it's all driven by a personal experience, that where we were, there were different situations in life where we had to seek for external help, and our experience varied, right, from very good to not so good. And it's at that point that we really started looking at this field, and we understood, when we were really looking for help for ourselves, that we understood that so much can be done and so little has been done. And having our tech background, we felt that technology can play a big enabler role, in this field, right, where they can really make help solutions be available to customers, in their own space, in a very personalized way, which was kind of unthinkable, and and something that they can really look forward to, right? I mean, we know that mental health has a lot of social taboo, lot of stigma associated with it, and all that. But somewhere we got to start and tackle those stigma and those things head on, right?